Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to break down a new controversy in the Southeast. This one is involving Prince Emmanuel Kanu, Emma Powerful, and Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. I am feeling these three people might be from the same state. And many are confused, so let us explain it step by step in a very simple and clear way. Now, first of all, let's talk about the people who are involved before we go deep. Who are involved in this story. Number one is Prince Emmanuel Kanu. Prince Emmanuel Kanu is the younger brother of IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And he is known for speaking publicly about his brother's detention. He has been speaking up. The second person in this talk, Emma Powerful. We know him as the official spokesperson of IPOB. He has been releasing statements for many years. But there's something about this guy. His identity is not really known to the public. There was a time somebody shared a picture of a particular trader in Ghana. They said it is a Powerful. We don't still know. But what I know is that he is intelligent and he has a good command of English. Now, the third person in this video we are going to talk about is Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. He's a senator representing Abia North, and he is a former governor of Abia State for 8 years from 1999. And according to him, or not according to us, according to him, he's claiming to work to stabilize the Southeast. So, with these names clear, we move to the next issue. What started the problem? A recent publication made a very serious claim. It said that Prince Emmanuel Kanu is actually the person operating as Emma Powerful. I heard that recently. Since Emma Powerful is not known, that it is Emmanuel Kanu that has been operating as that Emma Powerful. And this claim shocked a lot of people. The reason is because Emma Powerful's identity is always hidden. Nobody knows exactly who is this guy called Emma Powerful. And the second reason is that Prince Emmanuel Kanu has never said he's the spokesperson of IPOB. So the particular publication that has this also said or added that the statements released under the name Emma Powerful sometimes increased tension, fear, and instability in the Southeast. Of course, anytime there is a particular problem in the Southeast, we always hear of, right up from a particular Emma Powerful, who truly I don't even know the person. He's representing IPOB, he's their spokesperson. This is IPOB's say on this matter. Normally, mainly, he should be a DOS person from the IPOB. So, having not known this guy, they are trying to say that it is Emma Kanu that is Emma Powerful. Now, in this particular publication that is causing trouble now, it even went as far as saying that the Kanu family turned the IPOB struggle into a family business. Can you imagine? Now, the next thing we are going to talk about is how did Prince Emmanuel Kanu react to this? He responded immediately because you know what it means now. He was very angry. How can you just, say I am Emma Powerful? His name is Emmanuel Kanu. How can since Emma Powerful is not known? And this is what he said in anger. First of all, he said the allegation is false. He said it is an identity theft to tag him as Emma Powerful. Secondly, he said it is a political plot. According to him, this is a plan by Orji Uzor Kalu and some Igbo enemies to set him up, to make security agencies begin to target him. This is somebody whose brother is in custody, in jail. Now, he said the third attempt, what they are trying to achieve with that is to throw him into prison the same way they threw his brother Nnamdi Kanu, who has been jailed. So, he's reacting angrily for certain reason. His real focus, according to him, is Nnamdi Kanu's well-being. He said his main duty is to care for his brother. And the fourth reason is, Emma Powerful is a real person known to the security agencies, that the security agencies, they know him, that he exists separately and he is not Emma Kano. And he reminded everyone that Emma Powerful once granted a live phone interview to Channels TV. And I think I am aware, something before, maybe before 2020 or after 2020. Yeah, I think I had something like that. So according to him, the government knows exactly who Emma Powerful is. This one a big bagel.
Meanwhile, IPOB has released a statement reacting to the arrest and death of one of theirs. We caught up with the spokesperson of the group, Emma Powerful. And here is the telephone interview with him. What can you tell us about what happened yesterday, the arrest and the death of a leader of IPOB?
They lied to the public that they approached, they enter our camp. Nigerian army can never in their life enter ESN camp. That is a promise. The guy went to his village. They ambushed him there. That was all.
Why did you say they can never enter your camp?
They cannot, because they don't have the wherewithal to enter there. They don't have the power.
Do you mean that you have the firepower?
God is on our side, and God is protecting us.
So what happened? How did you lose the member, and how many of your people have been arrested?
They have arrested more than, since in Imo State, they arrested more than 50 people in Izombe, in Oguta, Ohaji, Ebema, LUGA. They have been arresting people, going to their houses and they arrest them. In Anambra, they arrested so many people. In Abia, they arrested so many people. And yesterday our commander went to his village. He's from our mama. They ambushed him with some politicians.
Now, let's look at this in a more broader context. To understand why this issue is sensitive, we need the background. Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was recently, you watched it was a live telecast. He was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment on charges related to terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu is currently in Sokoto prison. Now we're still looking at it. B. Orji Uzor Kalu's recent statement. Kalu said in a TV interview that Nnamdi Kanu's agitation cost 30,000 deaths in Southeast.
People are just talking about soldiers killed and not the rest of them. There are many people that lost their jobs. There are many people that lost their shops. There are over 30-something thousand Igbos that were killed in this process, and nobody talks about them. The problem of Nnamdi Kanu is what we need to solve. Political process. Not so longer like Biaka Ojukwu and Mascot Uzor Kalu propounded, I saw in the news, that they should stop the noise, they should focus on the settlement with the federal government.
IPOB and pro-Biafra groups strongly disagreed and called the number false. Now, the third one is the internal struggle in Igbo land. Right now, there's a visible battle between politicians calling for dialogue, activists calling for self-determination, then the families like the Kanus defending their name. These are the three stages. So, considering these three reasons why these things are going, you will like the environment makes the accusation somehow stronger. One has to be careful. And this is why it matters. Let's break down the main lesson for you to understand. 1, false tagging can destroy lives. False tagging can destroy life. If somebody or someone is wrongly labeled as the voice of a movement, it can bring security problems. They could begin to throw him. Yes. Now, the second one is hidden identities create confusion because nobody knows the real face of Emma Powerful. Anyone can be framed. Now, the third one is internal politics is weakening the Igbo struggle. Instead of unity, people are fighting each other. Politicians versus activists, and even Igbo versus Igbo. And the fourth one is the media narratives can be used as a weapon. A simple publication can trigger massive security consequences. So people should mind what they publish. Here is Prince Emmanuel Kanu's final message. He asked the public to ignore the publication. And he asked them to avoid being deceived and understand that the goal is to silence him and weaken Igbo. And he also warned that history will judge those betraying the Igbo nation. Now, in rounding up, let's summarize. The accusation linking Prince Kanu to Emma Powerful is not just a gossip headline. It is a sensitive political issue filled with identity confusion, internal rivalries, and fear of government security actions. Because they will want to just like in the Bible, Herod took John, executed him, and, he got a courage. He went for Peter. Having held Nnamdi Kanu in custody, with such publication, they could sweep on his brother. So Emmanuel Kanu says it is a plot to frame him. The publication says it is a revelation. And the public is left to choose who to believe. Whatever the truth is, this controversy shows that the Southeast is still deeply divided. And information can be used as a weapon. Viewers, what do you think? This one,